here again. Okay, let's see. So American farmhouse. I'm gonna pick this one. They had this one. They had the lizard something. And this one. They had a and another New Holland. They have something at the bottom with S, if I remember correctly, or T. Yes, this one. Did I get the lizard one? Yeah. I think these are the ones they need. So let's see if it's... Yes, okay. Let's start. Okay, so let's see if disabling mods will make it run. Yeah, I forgot the old shed, but it caught that. But it's probably gonna work now. What I understood is you might have a lot of mods conflicting, and given that this map is huge and it adds a lot of things, so probably some production mods or some control mods are conflicting with that. I will just restart and see if I can get course plate run. I want to automate the yeah, it's running, so that was the problem. Running 100 mods make things fail. Who would have guessed? Yeah, let's just confirm. Should yeah, you can try to generate, but good. So let's see what I have vehicle wise, or I will do it this way. I have a car. Is that it? Is that everything I own? Now I'm confused. I mean, I can enter this. And now, okay, I can leave this one. Now I'm stuck inside this building. Can you let me out? Hey, let me out. Okay. I can't get out the window. I can't open the door. Maybe I need to leave there or go up there. No? Okay, I will just travel then to another. Not too big. Okay, so the forklift is inside there for the shop. Okay, so I only have this map, and I have a lot of money. I can do things, actually. I was expecting way less than that. So let's take a look at the fields. Farmland. Okay, so all of these are fields, and we have fields at the bottom. Let's see. I'm here, and there is a road here, and there are a lot of selling areas. And this area looks big. So that's one thing I can do, is just buy things in this general area. One other thing I can try is go for logging, and I have all these areas with trees in them. So I can maybe take this one. So that's one thing I can try. So let's see, if the road is here, I will buy this one. I have a road in between, so that makes it, let's see, 360, 500. I just want to get a square one. I mean, I can buy these fields and connect them, but I have a road in between. So what I'm thinking about doing is I will buy this one and then I can grow into these in this area. And then what I can do is maybe have some cows here and a field here. But I need to go and check that area first before I buy stuff. Make sure that it makes that sense. But I like this. It's lively with all these NPCs moving around. And they have no disregard for their lives, but... Okay, so let's see... Where is the road there? Let me check the map. Okay, now I need to go down this way, back and go down. Okay. You can farm... which fields are those? Are those at the bottom? Like here around this area? Are these the ones you're talking about? So let me check. Ah, okay, so now I understand. So this is the wall. And this is the frontier. Okay, I thought the wall was here. Like at the end, before the field, like 33 and all of that. So now I understand. So I will just check the fields just to see how they look around the frontier. It feels like farming an Attack on Titan on this one. But most probably then I will just take a field that is nearby here, so I don't have to travel a bazillion mile just to sell some potatoes. Like this field, I mean it's small field, but it's nearby, so I can get like the fields in these areas. Let's check the map. I can get these fields here, and they have grain silos, they have trains and everything. So I can get like these 3 fields around this area, or like all of these. And then I can have a good operation in here. So that's one thing I can try. I don't even have precision farming running. Okay. So let me just do that and go down this way, go back and go down. Okay, I'm just gonna go check how the frontier looks. Like how sad and boring, having nothing outside of the wall. And then I'm probably gonna buy the fields that I just looked at the bottom of the map. At least you have places where you can sell. So this is the main gate. Okay, I didn't kill that one. Doesn't count. Okay, so this is boring. Okay. Now I understand why you probably don't want to be here. Although there is an oil refinery somewhere. There is a train. I mean, even outside here is not that bad. Like if you're close to the city. And I heard there is a way to get rid of the wall when I was reading about the map. Okay, so let's see. Like I'm just gonna try to get stuck in here. So this is dirt paradise in this area. Okay, so now we know that this is boring, so let's go somewhere else. I'm just trying to see if the dirt gets... Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the dirt physics. This is actually nice. I didn't expect this. So it's using kind of the same physics as the silage, but it's dirt instead. So grab a You need to grab a huge bucket and move it around, or leveler or roller or something. Then plowing this field, yeah, that would be a mess. So let's get this running then. Thanks for the advice. I would have been dealing with dirt instead of farming if I went with my initial idea. Let me check the production here. Production, factories. So the front here have biogas. That's what I get. I only get bio. I can get mods with fruits. So okay, so this is a good starting thing, I guess. We can have this running. I need to buy pallets somehow. Maybe I can get those from the store. Let's see. This here. Can I get empty pallets somewhere? No. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you need to get a big wheel loader and just mow it and clean it. Because plowing through that would be a nightmare. And I don't know if they have it reoccurring. That would be a nice mechanic to have the dirt just reappear and ruin your life again. So let's do the easy thing. I'm just gonna take these and let's see growth. Yeah, so these are already ready for harvest. So the best thing to do is just to take someone else's field. I'm not gonna do this one. This one is too long. So I'm just gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 1. Okay, so these are 6, which is like almost half my money. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy these fields, have an operation in here, and like run through these fields. So I'll just buy the first 2 or 3 fields. Just I have the money, might as well use it. So I have these fields. I just bought the fields without seeing them. Feels like how some people buy houses during COVID with the housing crisis. I just pay 40 over asking price and you don't even check it. So I own this area now. So let me just... Do I have destruction on? Let's turn it off. Okay. This is a pro move that all farmers do. Just drive through the field when you want to inspect it. So what did I buy? I have canola that I can harvest. And someone did a really good work on this, although they didn't get rid of the weed. Sunflowers that are working and they have an 80% yield, and corn that I might be able to turn into silage. So let's start with thinking. So what I said I want to do is have a let's see, have some cows running around. And for cows you need grass or silage or both. So let's see how we can get this one running. I might buy the other fields and then I can have more things to play around with. So this one is I need to get some harvester to get that one. So that's something that I can do now. buy harvester, and I need to set up a place where I like put everything and buy a farmhouse and all of those boring things. Let's see, harvester, this one, and then one that the mod adds, just because the mod have it. Probably, let's see the length of the 4 meters. I don't think it's that bad actually. The farms we have are not that big, so I don't think it's gonna be a bottleneck. So I'm just gonna grab it. And let's buy the head and the transport for it. Okay, so now I know I can harvest the canola. Yeah, always check after you buy the stuff that it actually does what you need it to do. That's a pro tip. Do I have the lease mod? I used to have it, but I disabled all the mods. So I used to have lease to own mod, so I can do that instead. But I disabled all the mods. So I'm just gonna give this a try, and then I'm gonna go and debug which mod is the one that's not working. Yeah, I do that too. Like especially with if I'm gonna go for cotton, or like I think even the corn ones are expensive. Let's see. Forage harvester. So this is this what you need to get silage out of corn? I'm not sure actually. Yes, it's this one. So these ones I probably won't buy, like it's almost all my money. So these I will just lease and run with that. What else I need? I need tractors to run a farm. That's a smart thing to buy. So they want me to buy this. I think they're getting sponsored by these guys. So this has how much horsepower? 125 with a front attachment, I hope. Yeah, okay, even a front loader. Okay, I can do that. For 80, what can I get around that money? 135. And I can attach a front loader for this one. Okay, so that might be something. And not this one. Maybe this one with better engine. 150. 45. I want something around 150 to get us running, or one cheap one, because we do not have that many fields. So let's, yeah, I think I will just grab this one. Yeah, I'll just grab this one just because it's new. That's the only reason. Oh yeah, second-hand equipment. Thanks for that. Let's see, what do they have? Okay, maybe I can buy this one for because of the discount. I'm gonna do corn anyway, but now I'm I mean I need this for sunflower. Okay, but I'm not sure how to. I never did corn on this one on 2022. And it's been a long time since I did corn in... okay, so corn heads. Okay, so this one is what you can use to run... to get corn. And this one is what you do to get silage. I think I understand it now. So if I want to get silage, I would buy like this one and go over it. But if I want to get corn, I will get this one and go over it. Okay, now I understand what I need to buy. The second hand doesn't have any interesting things at the moment. So nothing here is something I need. I mean, this is a good tractor, but It's still too expensive for me to start anything. So I'm gonna go with small tractors. What I need is something to get us through the initial phase of the farm, and then we can move on. So I have a harvester for the canola, and I need to buy some a harvester for the corn, but I'm not sure. Do I need to buy a forage or at least lease a forage harvester? Okay. Now I understand. So if I go to harvesters, I can get these to work with this. But if I get to this one, okay, so I need to buy a forage harvester, or at least I'm going to lease this one. These are too expensive to buy. So I'm just going to lease this one, the cheapest one, with any of the heads and get rolling on this one. Because I don't need to buy a lot of stuff, or I don't have a lot of big fields to do. So I think that's the plan. So buy this, lease this one. Okay, so that is that. And then what I need to do is get a trailer to move things around in. And moving all of these things here without auto drive is just gonna be a big mess. So let's see, can I take everything on this one? Let's see, which one should I get? I won't have a lot of things in the beginning, so I think this one is good enough for now. And I don't have any mods running, so I don't have a lot of good ones anyway. So this one is good for now. So I have a tractor that can pull this around. I will eventually buy a bigger one and a truck, but we don't need that at the moment. So I think that's what we need for that. And then I'm going to buy the cultivators and all of those things after I clear these fields. So there goes all my money. Ready for harvest. Field 7 is ready for harvest. What does it have? I mean, if I'm gonna... So field 6 is canola and field 7 is probably wheat or something like that. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem, is like focusing on one thing. I mean, I was starting a sheep farm and I ended up doing... is this grass? Yes, I think I'm gonna buy the grass fields, the last 2 fields for the... so I'm gonna buy all of them. So this one to harvest, and the last 2 are for grass for the cows. So I think decision have been made. I'm gonna buy all of them at the moment, so I don't lose them. So these will probably pay for themselves fast, like the ones that are ready, and I can get silage running. Probably have a plow, so field 8 and 9 get connected. And what is this? Okay, biogas. And then have a silage pit like at the bottom here, so everything gets there. And then I need to rethink the field distribution later on, but I think that's... And I need to cultivate them later on, so I need to check seasons and what I can do. I can do barley, I can do canola if I'm fast. I'm probably late for soybeans, yes. So what I can do is canola for next year, so the same canola field. And so I need to get everything done now for the canola and the oats. So next month they will be bad, so I need to harvest those fast. That means I need a silo to put things in. And what else do I need? So, and then I can put canola on the ground or wheat. So what I'm gonna do is probably the canola field will be canola again, and the wheat field will be, and I will have one wheat field, and I will sit on empty fields, except for the, and have a grass field.